If we built an advanced enough robot, would it be able to understand cats? Our little buddy can already play fetch, collect laundry, and even help with surgery. But one thing our little pal can't do yet is pet a cat. Now that's about to change. After years of extensive research and development, Boston Dynamics has created a highly advanced robotic platform that is ready to take on the world. This cutting-edge machine boasts an impressive array of features, including a high degree of mobility, dexterity, and autonomy. Its advanced sensors and actuators allow it to navigate complex environments and perform a wide range of tasks with ease. But despite its advanced capabilities, there was one thing that this robot had never experienced until now: the joy of petting a cat. As the robot prepares to venture out into the world, it runs a series of diagnostics to ensure everything is in working order. Much like an athlete warming up before a big game, the robot calibrates its sensors and motors, checking its battery life and reviewing the mission parameters. Today's objective: observe and interact with a newly discovered species known as a cat. The team has selected a particularly friendly specimen for the experiment, a ginger tabby with a penchant for head scratches. As the robot approaches, the cat's ears perk up, its tail twitches in curiosity, and it takes a tentative sniff. Will it be friendly or will it run away? Only one way to find out. With bated breath, we watch as the robot extends a metallic hand towards the cat, hoping for the best. The robot begins its first attempt at petting the cat, but its movements are stiff and mechanical, lacking the finesse and subtlety of a human touch. Perhaps a little too forceful, or perhaps not nearly enough. It's hard to say since this robot doesn't have nerves. Undeterred, the robot persists, running various diagnostics and adjusting its approach. It might be made of metal and wires, but there's something undeniably cute about watching it try so hard. The cat reacts negatively, swiping at the robot with a playful paw. Was that an accident? Of course it was. No cat would ever willingly strike its beloved owner, right? Wrong. In response to the cat's reaction, the robot adjusts its strategy, modifying its movement parameters to try again. After all, robots aren't known for their patience, but this one's determined to succeed. Finally, its metallic fingers curl slightly, attempting a slower, gentler stroke. Will this be the breakthrough moment they've been waiting for? But wait, the robot stops mid-pet. Why? Because it thinks it needs to collect more data. So it scans the cat, trying to identify key features and behaviors. And then it picks up a strange sound signature, purring. Could this be a distress call? The robot analyzes further, trying to understand the context. What could this sound mean? Is it a threat, a greeting, a mating call? Who knows? Still, the robot isn't deterred. It continues to adjust its petting technique, changing the speed, pressure, and angle of its hand. It tries to match the cat's movements, attempting to anticipate its reactions. And slowly but surely, it starts to get it right. One thing the robot notices is that the cat often rubs against things it likes, so it tries to mimic that behavior, extending its arm and angling it just so, hoping the cat will rub against it. Will it work? Well, the cat does lean against it for a moment, but it's not quite the same as a nice slow pet. But hey, baby steps, right? And then there's the time the robot decides to try a different tactic, a robotic version of a cat stretch. It raises its arm and twists its fingers, trying to mimic a feline yawn. The cat stares back, unfazed. Maybe it's just not that into robotic massages. But hey, a robot can dream, can't it? And then there is the time the robot tries to offer the cat a treat using its mechanical claw. It extends its arm towards a bowl of cat food, but the cat just stares at it, unimpressed. Maybe it's not the food. Maybe it's the delivery method. After all, who wants their kibble served by a robotic claw? But despite these setbacks, the robot persists. It keeps trying different approaches until it gets it right. It fine-tunes its movements, adjusting the speed, pressure and angle of its hand until the cat finally relaxes, leaning into the touch and purring contentedly. And in that moment, there's a breakthrough. The robot experiences an internal aha moment, represented by a subtle change on its display. A perfect display of binary code. It understands. It's like the robot has suddenly unlocked a new level in its programming, a deeper understanding of feline behavior and preferences. This newfound knowledge allows it to refine its petting technique even further, ensuring that every touch is exactly how the cat likes it. The bond between the two grows stronger with each passing moment. The robot becomes more attuned to the cat's needs, anticipating its every move and providing the perfect amount of pressure and affection. As the sun sets, the robot watches over the sleeping cat, making sure it's comfortable and safe. In that moment, it feels a sense of responsibility and care that it's never felt before. It's more than just a machine now. It's a companion, a friend. And the next morning, the fun continues. The robot follows the cat around, providing endless entertainment and amusement. It watches as the cat chases a laser pointer, batting it around with its paws and pouncing with delight. And the robot controls the laser, fascinated by the cat's agility and grace. Over time, the robot learns even more about the cat, its likes, dislikes, fears, and dreams. It becomes a constant presence in the cat's life, always there to provide a listening ear and a comforting purr. The cat, in turn, seems to enjoy the robot's company, finding solace in its steady presence and unwavering support. And who knows what other adventures await them? Maybe they'll go on walks together or play hide and seek. Perhaps they'll even take on the world side by side, a robot and its feline companion, an unlikely duo that proves that friendship can blossom in the most unexpected places. Who would have thought that a simple petting session could lead to such a deep connection? But then again, anything can happen when you combine advanced robotics with a curious cat. Now check out this video where this guy builds a robot that can pet cats. It's gone viral. Or watch this video instead where robot dog learns to pet cat. Hilarious results. Thank you for joining Hanum Cartoon. And hey, don't forget to subscribe Hanum Cartoon. Bye.